and then this one. So this is like my first one.
Check, check, check. Is this one on? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Maybe not.
I think they can hear you. Not as good as they can hear me, though.
Can you hear me at all?
Yeah.
Mic check. What about me? Am I left out of this?
Rusty, where you at?
I might just have a really killer voice, though.
You guys are pretty cool, the fact that, okay, you're in town tonight for Jason Aldean.
Yes.
It's Jason, you, and Lauren Elena.
Yes.
Last year, we had you and Lauren Elena on the Bull Flow Trip.
You
Like,
did.
it was perfect. I think Jason was kind of like
poaching,
stalking our list to see who we should get on the show.
He probably was. Good move, though. You got good taste.
You know,
what can I say?
Try.
Hey, speaking of Float Trip, what was your favorite part about Float last year?
The parts that I can remember are good.
Right?
We floated at some point with a lot of beer, so that was good. You know, I enjoy being outside. I'm usually cooped up in the tour bus most of the time, so anytime I can get drunk for free and on an inner tube, I mean, that's usually pretty good, you know.
It was really cool. I think you made a lot of lasting memories for some of the people that came on Float. I know we stopped by that campsite that had the wheel of like dangerous things you had to do.
The wheel of drinking, yes. Yeah. It was about 9 a.m. I think when we rolled by there.
He's like, let's go!
I've been all around the world, which has been really cool. I've never gotten to do any of that stuff. And I mean, I played the Ryman, sold the Ryman out 2 nights in a row, and that was really awesome. I got to meet Brooks and Dunn, which was really cool for me. I mean, I've just done so many things that have been so awesome in the last year, and I'm just really thankful for all that stuff.
Missed the Island Green at TPC.
I missed the Island Green at TPC. We're just getting started. That was an Aldean joke, by the way. No, it's really been good so far, and just watching the Jason show every night is really cool. But you know, we got 4 months left, so it's only going to get better, I think.
I was gonna say you just started, but has anything popped up yet that you weren't really expecting? Have there been any road bumps so far?
No, I think it just takes a while to kind of, you know, there's so many people out with an act that's the size of Jason. I mean, they got 8 or 9 buses, maybe 10, and there's probably 80 or 90 guys full time that are out on the road, and so just meeting everybody and figuring out how everybody works and like whose way to stay out of also is very important on tour. There's a lot of important folks on the road that you can get in their way pretty easily. So it just takes time to figure that out and meet everybody. And you know, it was good. That was good. I've been looking forward to having that conversation with him about that. It went really well.
Do you still think about that day a lot?
Not too much, man. You know, I try not to dwell on it. Some of my guys took it a lot harder than I did. But we played the next day, you know, so there was no opportunity for us to kind of stop and think about it too much, which I think was a good thing, but I think in some ways it hurt a lot of the guys too, that they weren't able to kind of process their feelings about the whole thing. But it was good to get to chat with him about it and kind of hear his experience with the whole thing. But you know, so you can never expect something like that to happen, so you deal with it.
You kind of continue to move on. We actually have 2 guests here in the front. They were actually there in the
goodness.
pit.
Well, I'm glad you guys are here.
They were in the audience, and they did a lot to help with some of the victims as well. So it's amazing to see too how the country music community, and not just country music, but even people outside of the country music community, joined with the community to help give back as much as possible, and that was really cool to see.
Yeah, man, and we've done a lot of stuff. You know, I went back to Vegas and played an acoustic show at a casino there, and for all bunches of survivors. It was really cool. It was their first show since the festival, and it's pretty wild, you know, to think about. I think it's been just over 6 months now, I believe, and it doesn't seem like it was that long ago, you know.
Yeah, that one definitely reached a lot of people all over the country, but clearly shows like that are really meaningful are super important. But are there any other special shows that you're looking forward to in the near future? We're going back to Europe in the fall, which will be really awesome.